Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the Battle Frontier Road to Gold series. Last time we finished off with the Battle Tower, we got the gold symbol, and a weird battle against Salome and Annabelle. Now we're going to head to the Battle Arena, which is a pretty cool facility. I actually like it. And here's the 3 Pokemon that I wanted to use, because this is a team that I had been planning on using for quite a bit. I don't know why I gave Dodrio Choice Band if it has Protect. I'm going to change that. But we're going to be using Dodrio, Lantern, and Camera Up. Now I know what you're thinking, like, these guys aren't all that good. I know, that's the fun part. Except for Dodrio. Dodrio is really good. But that's the fun part, is being able to use a team that's like low tier. But I put this team in Maryland Team Builder, and it doesn't really have any weaknesses. It may have like 1 or so, but I feel like this team is good. The only problem with this team is the defense. This team is not going to be able to take physical hits. But here is the Battle Arena, and the way this facility works is really unique. So, first of all, similar to the Battle Dome, I believe it's 2 Pokemon that are sent out, or is it 3? No, it's 3. It's all 3 of them. But the way it works is, not only are you battling against these trainers, but after a certain amount of turns, the match is settled. Like, the match will end if it takes too long. The way it works is, and I'll show y'all in a bit. Now, whenever you're battling the Pokemon, see how it has that like commentary there? When you're facing off against the Pokemon here in the Battle Arena, it's important that you don't really use setup moves and stuff like that. The most important thing, I meant to go for Drill Peck, is to go for attacks. Just straight up attack your opponent is the main thing. The reason why I say that is because you're going to be graded on different aspects of battling here at the Battle Arena. If you don't kill the Pokemon within like what, 3 or 4 turns, I believe. So there we killed the Execute there, so that's good. But now we have a Mawile. Another thing about this facility is you cannot switch out. So this is a horrible matchup against us, but there's nothing we can do. So we pretty much have to just keep on going. I should have given Dodrio like Hidden Power Ground. That would have been pretty cool. But anyways, this is probably going to take a moment for either of us to kill each other, and so this is going to result in a grading of our style of play. Whichever trainer basically played the match better will continue. Whoever didn't, that's a critical. Whoever didn't will lose that Pokemon. It's weird having to explain. I should have showed like the instructions at the beginning. That'll probably be better, but you'll understand it more. But basically, you're graded on 3 things. One is like, ooh, I can't even remember. I can't remember all 3 of them. I'll look it up in just a second here. But like the setup moves that they're using right now is not good for them. Let's see, Battle Arena. This way I can explain it better. Okay. Each battle lasts only 3 turns. Each like 1v1 matchup lasts 3 turns. If you do not knock out your opponent, or you don't get knocked out yourself, you get judged on your mind, skill, and body. And if your Pokemon is greater than your opponent, you win. So, it's 3 grades, mind, skill, and body. Obviously, we took them out, all 3 of them out in less than 3 turns, so we don't have to worry about it. We continue. Mind is determined by staying on the offensive side in battle. So, if you always want to win the mind skill, or the mind judgment, whatever, you have to keep on attacking your opponent. So don't use setup moves like Sword Stance or Bulk Up, things like that. just attack away, right? Skill is determined by doing heavy damage. So whenever you're attacking, you want to use super effective moves, like Jopek here. Just use the strongest moves. And then body is determined by the amount of health remaining at the end. So if you get a red circle, then you're better. If you get a black cross, then you're worse. If you get a blue triangle, then you're tied. To go for try attack. If there's a case where it's like the last two Pokemon on the field, excuse me, and both of y'all were to tie on like all three categories, then it's over. Like, that's not good because it's GG. It counts it as a loss, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, like I'm doing here with Dodrio, just go in and attack them and you'll be fine. Like, look at that Jopek. That was a one-shot. No crit, no nothing. Straight up one-shot. Because Dodrio's like that. Now, the thing I like about it is the Pokemon who love spamming like double team and substitute, it actually works against them because they lose in these categories because they're not attacking you. So that's where you have the advantage. That's why I like this facility. However, there's times where it does work against you because you can't hit the opponent, like when they use protect like this. Excuse me. You'll be in situations where you can't really hit them because they like double teamed once, or they, you know, just something happened. You're missing moves, and then it ends up working against you. I know it sounds hard to understand, but you'll understand it more like once we actually get to the here we go. So it's been 3 rounds. We will now go to judging to determine the winner. So we won in mind because we were attacking a lot. We won in skill because we're using the best moves against him, and then we won in body because we have full health. We have higher health than him. So guess what? We win. So his Geodude is taken out, and Dodrio gets to stay. So that's how it works. Now the little tiny Togepi. I feel like Togepi is like the tiniest Pokemon sprite in Gen 1 through Gen 3. Look how tiny it is. It's like a little tiny egg. I feel bad for attacking it. But we gotta get this dub. Alright, so we froze it. So there's no way. But yeah, that's how the battle arena works. And at the end of 5 rounds, you face off against Greta. What's it called? Arena Tycoon Greta. And her teams are pretty tough. They're not too bad. But yeah. And then after, I believe it's like 8 rounds, you face off against her in the gold battle. Okay, so we get hit by Sink here, but we still have the advantage because Swablu's on low health, and it's not physically attacking it. Okay, now it is. So it's been like, what, 2 turns now? Can we wake up? Nope. Does my Dodrio have early bird or not? I don't think it has early. It doesn't. It has runaway. Oh my gosh. Okay, we might tie here, to be honest with you. Let's see. We won in mind. Okay. We lost in skill. And we won in body. Nice. So we barely won there, but we're still asleep. Okay, never mind. That's it. So, I hope y'all like this facility as well. It can get annoying, like every facility can, but I like it. I definitely do. So, yeah. We haven't even shown off the other Pokemon I'm using. But I chose this team because Dodrio is weak to Ice, Electric, and Rock. Excuse me. Ice, Electric, and Rock, which Camera Up covers all of those, right? He can deal with Rock types, and Ice types, and Electric types. Camera Up, however, is weak to water and ground. Ground types Dodrio can take care of for the most part, and water types Lantern can take care of. Like I said before, the only problem I have with this team is the physical defense side. I feel like I should have given Lantern more of like physical defense over special defense, but oh well. It is an offensive team because when you're playing here at the Battle Arena, my rule of thumb is play offensively. You're going to want to play with offensive Pokemon. Don't play with, that's Bright Powder. Don't play with defensive Pokemon. It's better to play with just Choice Bandit users, and just, you know. But I love it because you don't have to sit for like 10,000 turns waiting to hit through a double team, you know. So that's what I do like about it. But anyways, let's hit him with the Tri-Attack. And we're at full health, so we'll definitely, I think we're gonna get all three. Oh, okay, we're just gonna kill it. There goes Pamela. Alright. Fifth opponent is a fisherman. I bet he has a water Pokemon. I think like the type of trainer it is does like affect the kind of Pokemon they have. Like this is a fisherman. He has a Magikarp, yeah. So I definitely think like the Dragon Tamers, they typically have Dragon types. The Karate Black Belt trainers, they usually have fighting types. The fishermen with water types. I think there's also like the breeders. I feel like breeders often have grass types, but I'm not totally sure. You gotta love that Tri-Attack animation. It's so awesome. Now I could have given Dodrio like Double Edge or Rest. I feel like Protect wasn't the best move to give it. I should have given it either Double Edge or Rest. Especially Rest. Like Resto Chesto would have been just fine for Dodrio. But oh well. Another thing. Well, I don't know, never mind. So yeah. There goes Jensen. See, he had all three water types, so yeah. That definitely proves that. Of course, this is round 1, so we're just going against a bunch of weak Pokemon, so this is not going to look that difficult. So far, we haven't even had to switch into any of our other mons. But as you know, it will get a lot tougher. Here comes a Mareep. My main worry, honestly, are ground types. Because if they use like Rock Slide on Dodrio, that sucks. If they use Earthquake on Camera Up, that sucks. If they use Earthquake on Lantern, that also sucks. Because I don't know if Lantern will be able to like one-shot them with Surf. And I know it's not going to be able to live. Dang it. I know it's not going to be able to live Earthquake because, like I said, it has low defense. So, I don't know, man. But it kind of makes it more fun using a team that's like, you know, not all that great. Because whenever you win with them, it's like so much more satisfying. And it's just fun, like, finding creative teams to use. Here's a Kirlia. Go ahead. Attack. Honestly, Mega Dodrio would look so awesome. A Dodo Bird. That looks like... I mean, it already looks awesome. But like... Can you imagine how much cooler it looked? I feel like Dodrio should have Intimidate as an ability. Because, I mean, think about it. If you see a Dodo Bird, three-headed bird staring at you angrily like that, would you not be intimidated? I know I would. So it's weird that it doesn't have Intimidate as an ability. Anyways, here's Zangoose. Oh man, Zangoose will be fun to use as well. There's so many that I want to use, but I mean, you can only use so many, you know. You can only use so many. Slash. That's like his signature move. He always has slash, and that's a critical. He always has it. Yeah, and it automatically puts out your next Pokemon. So it goes by fast. That's what I do like about the arena. It goes by fast, but it's not easy. Look at that. That one slash did nearly half our health. That's only a 70 base power move. That wasn't a critical. So, yeah. Torkoal. Okay, let's go surf here. Get our leftovers. Alright. Now, I was debating whether I should go for Ice Beam over Sleep Talk, but I was like, you know what? I haven't had like a Sleep Talk set yet, so we may as well. This is a modest Lantern as well, so that's why that Surf did a whole bunch of Torkoal. Lantern's one of those Pokemon that, like, its stats aren't all that great, but its typing is just, like, its type is so good. Like, Water and Electric is such a great type. And I just love Lantern. It's just so cool. One of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Alright, let's go for Surf. I think another game, I think my next project after getting these gold symbols, it might be Radical Red. Holy crap. Let's go Lantern. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me not sleep on Lantern then. Was that the 7th? Yep, that was the 7th battle. There we go. So next time I see y'all, we will be up against, we'll be on the 5th round up against Greta. So, no, that's fine. So, yeah, see you guys later. Okay, we're back, and we're at round number 4 now. I know earlier I said that it's round 5 and round 8. It's round 4 and round 8, so round 4 is where you get to the silver fight. Got a bit confused, but here we are. It's been so-so. I mean, this team, my main worry has been evident. We died a few times to Earthquake users, which is my main concern. But it is what it is. Sorry, I had to drink my water. So, here we are, up against Trainer Megan. I think this is this Bird Keeper? Oh yeah, and Bird Keeper, let's see. It's Ranger, okay. Executor, okay. My only worry here is Explosion, pretty much. So yeah, I think another worry about this team, along with defense, is speed, actually, because Dodrio's our only fast Pokemon. So, like, honestly, Lantern and Camerupt are not even trained in speed at all. Camerupt is trained in attack and special attack, Lantern in HP and Spadef. With some, HP. Wait. With some, special attack, I meant to say. But yeah, just a low tier team, but I'm having fun using it. It's all that matters. And this is Clefable. Now Clefable, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but Clefable, when I was making like the tiers, I meant to put Clefable on the B, oh god, on the B tier list, but I forgot to. It's just one of the Pokemon I forgot to include when I was making the tiers. But Clefable's a really good mon. It's fun to use. That's gonna hurt. Another Pokemon I forgot about is Houndoom. Houndoom, I also forgot about. He's fun to use, and he's probably on B tier as well. And you can make a case for him being A tier, but I'd say B tier. But Houndoom has a pretty dang good move pool, and I really like his typing. So yeah. You know what? Well, yeah. Sorry. Anyways, second opponent. A schoolgirl, I can tell. Okay, so anyways, never mind, that's not a schoolgirl. What else? Yeah, like, it would be interesting to try and use a Pokemon like Sableye. Like, cause Sableye is so bad in this generation. But like, to just try and use him would be kind of fun. Just to see how far you could go, but oh my goodness. It would just be so difficult, you know? It'd be so difficult. Because like let me explain why Sableye is so bad. Let me see. Let me explain it. Can we please hit through? Not Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to look through here. Here we go. Here he is. So he has base 75 attack, which isn't too bad. 75 defense is his end. His HP is 50. His special attack is 65. Special defense 65, and his speed is 50. Like, come on, man. Like, how do you work with that? I think the main thing, I would probably baton pass on to him. That's what I would do with Sableye. He's like someone I would like give him a baton pass with like Swords Dance, and then just go in. Like Swords Dance and agility, you know what I mean? And then hit him with like Shadow Ball. He can learn Moonlight. I didn't know that. I knew he can learn Recover, but I mean it's pretty much the same move. Shadow Ball, Brick Break. He can learn Aerial Ace. But anyways, yeah. So let's get back to battling. Let's kind of speed this up a bit so we can get to what you're waiting for. Kill the Heracross. That's gonna do quite a bit, yeah. Let's go for Thunder. Oh gosh. Okay. That was scary. How are we faster? Okay. You guys remember the other episode when I got outsped by a Golduck, and I was using, I forgot who I was using, but it was a pretty fast Pokemon. But now I have a Lantern, and I outspeed this Golduck? And I know he doesn't have a Quick Claw in one of his sets. He must have. Maybe he did have a Quick Claw at that time. I don't know, that was weird. I'm still like so confused about that. Okay. Anyways, Double Team Spammer out of here. Brody, oh no. And we get intimidated. Nothing we could do. Go for Tri-Attacks. Freeze. Something. Nope. Surf. Body Slam. Nice. Surf. We outspeed. I don't know how my Lantern is outspeeding these guys. There's only 170 speed. How are we outspeeding? I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying it's weird. I don't have a Quick Claw at all. I just have leftovers. A Nidoqueen got outsped. That's crazy. Anyways, see ya, Lapras. Okay. On to the sixth one. Let's go with Tri-Attack. Alright, we're dead. Thank you. Oh gosh. Okay. I think we may have won this. Nice. See, I told you, as long as you keep attacking, they can keep trolling all they want, but then they get knocked out like that. The game is actually another troll right here. Guess what? Just keep thunderbolting. And we probably, I don't know. Yeah, body, because it has higher HP. So we have to go for Earthquakes here. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Here we are against the I believe. Yep. The Arena Tycoon. I hope I'm prepared. I don't know if I am. Greta. Now this girl, I talked about Domace Tucker being cocky. But Greta, wait, are you the challenger? You look pretty weak. Are you sure you're up for me? She's not nice, so we gotta prove her wrong and dominate this battle. Okay. So, she has a Heracross, which is just what I want, because I can drill peck and hopefully I can outspeed. Good. Nice. Okay, that should definitely one-shot the Heracross and get it out of here. Now, nice. Her next two Pokemon are tough, so I think the next one, is it Umbreon or Gengar? It is Umbreon. Okay, Umbreon is pretty scary, but as long as we just spam Tri-Attack here, we should be fine. It's not going to do much. Wow, that did way more than I thought. Feint Attack won't do too... Why on earth did that do so much? Are you... Oh my god. You know what? It's an offensive Umbreon. That's why. Confuse Ray? That's fine. This is why I should have given it Lumberry. Just hit through. Hit through, buddy. Yes! Let's go. Okay. And I think with that, as long as she doesn't like critical, we got the burn. Synchronize. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. I think we still won, though. And if it's a draw, then that's fine with me as well. That is A-okay. Alright. Won that. Tied and won. Alright. There you go. Now, hopefully, I think the last Pokemon is either Breloom, Shedinja, or Gengar. Shedinja. Perfect. Now, if you remember what I told you all about Shedinja, we have a super effective move here in Drill Peck. All we gotta do is use it. All we gotta do is hit through. Nice. And it'll one-shot, because he only has 1 HP. Beautiful. There we go. And we got the silver symbol. Through a sweet with Dodrio. I told y'all, do not sleep on Dodrio. Do not sleep on him. And there's our silver gut symbol. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright. That was like the easiest brain battle, wasn't it? So I'll look for another team to use for the gold team, and I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of this Battle Frontier Road to Gold series. Hope y'all enjoying this series so far, because I really am.